Ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went in there? At the same time, you can still sing every word to a song you haven't heard in 20 years? It's bizarre, right? Why does our brain hold on to some memories so tightly while others just vanish? Let's dive into the fascinating science of why you forget some things but remember others. First, let's understand how a memory is even made. Think of it as a three-step process: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding is like taking a picture of an experience with your brain. Storage is saving that picture in a vast photo album. And retrieval is finding and pulling that specific picture out when you need it. A problem in any of these steps can lead to forgetting. When you learn something new, say a person's name, your brain has to encode it. If you're distracted or not paying attention, the encoding is weak. It's like taking a blurry, out-of-focus picture. Later, when you try to recall the name, your brain can't find a clear image, and poof, it's gone. This is why paying attention is so crucial for learning. Now, let's talk about storage. Your brain doesn't just toss all memories into one big box. You have short-term memory, which holds information for a few seconds to a minute, and long-term memory, which can last a lifetime. To move a memory from short-term to long-term, it needs to be important. And how does the brain decide what's important? Repetition and emotion. Think about studying for a test. When you review your notes over and over, you're telling your brain, hey, this is important. Save it. This process strengthens the neural pathways associated with that memory, moving it into long-term storage. It's like upgrading that blurry photo to a high-definition laminated print. Emotion is an even more powerful memory enhancer. Our brains are hardwired to remember events that trigger strong feelings. This is a survival mechanism. Our ancestors needed to remember that a certain berry made them sick, or that a specific sound meant a predator was near. This is why you probably remember your first kiss or a time you were really scared in vivid detail. The emotional part of your brain, the amygdala, works with the memory center, the hippocampus, to stamp these events with a VIP tag, making them almost unforgettable. So, why do we forget things we once knew? One big reason is called retrieval failure. The memory is still there, stored away, but you can't find the right pathway to access it. It's that frustrating tip-of-it-tongue feeling. Sometimes, a cue can help. For example, returning to the room where you first had a thought can suddenly jog your memory because the environment itself acts as a trigger. Another reason is interference. New memories can sometimes overwrite or get mixed up with old ones. Ever learned a new password and then struggled to remember the old one? That's interference at play. Your brain is trying to be efficient, but sometimes it gets its wires crossed. So forgetting isn't always a sign of a failing brain. It's often just a natural part of an incredibly complex system trying to manage an overwhelming amount of information. Your brain is constantly cleaning house, deciding what's relevant and what's not. Is that random trivia? Probably not essential. The location of your favorite coffee shop? Definitely a keeper. Next time you forget where you put your keys, don't be too hard on yourself. Your brain is just busy saving space for the memories that truly matter. It's a fascinating process that makes each of us uniquely who we are. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into how your mind works. See you in the next one.